Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-month reading. It's good to be back. Hope all of you are doing well. So as usual, this is just a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at the moment. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can contact me through the email that it's in the description box below, as all the info regarding my readings. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following a PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, I feel like this mid-March, there's a lot on your mind when it comes to childhood memories, issues with children, or memories being triggered. For many of you, there could be some sort of occurrence, event associated also with the transition from Pisces season to Aries season. And so Aries that celebrate your birthday, your solar return here in March, there's something about this moment of the solar return and energetically shifting into your own season that can be triggering this nostalgic feeling, memories, issues from the past. For some, you could be approached or surprised by something that has a root in the past that kind of triggers this unfolding of situations. For others, there could be also like a celebration or a birthday, again, that joins here elements of people and family or going to places that are very triggering for the past, your own past experiences. Now, for some of you, this will be positive, as I feel like. For some, it's like a sense of tapping into a memory or tapping into an experience of the past that reminds you of something valuable or reminds you something you used to be good at doing, love doing, that maybe you lost touch with. For some, you could have been estranged from someone of your past that is showing up and really showing that they love you, that they still think about you. So and I keep getting like this feeling of family. So it could have been like an estranged person of your family or a friend that felt like family. And also there's a lot of feelings associated with siblings and cousins. So I keep getting like it's a heavy tone with family for many of you. For others of you, again, there's a sense of you remembering something of value that you lost somehow touch with, and it's like the right time to align yourself with something specific that you could use to further your chances in terms of material prosperity and or career advancement or discovery of new outlets when it comes to what you like to do professionally. For Aries that have been confused when it comes to work and finances, but especially work, what you should be doing, what you should be investing in. This time, your advice is death. This time will be highly transformative for many of you. And I feel like it's both spiritually, but also materially. So there's like this point of connection between these two dimensions, right? That is very interesting. So for Aries that are not enjoying what you're doing professionally, mid-March could be very revealing to you. You can start to kind of gather like an understanding or clues of what you should be trying ahead. For Aries that like what you're doing, but you want some sort of change, it is also indicated as a very good time to focus on that. The time is great to focus on transforming, redoing things. There are aspects of your material world, but also the way in which you see yourself in this material world. So the positions you hold. And I feel like for some of you, you might be afraid to start from scratch, or there's something about maybe you want to really take some steps back, and you might be afraid of this being like something you shouldn't do, or the loss, or the reputation. There's something here about you being afraid to start from zero, but you know you should, or there's this growing feeling as the month progresses and as we move into April that you should be starting. It's not even starting, for many of you it's like restarting something, because there's a big reset coming your way when it comes to your value systems, including the purpose, the joy, the satisfaction that you gather in what you're doing. And I feel like for many of you, there's this feeling of when the student is ready, the teacher appears. That's heavily energy here, in the sense that for many of you that you're ready. You already are like available and receptive to these influences. I feel like there could be like some sort of mentor or person coming your way that will help you in this transformation, in process, in this reset, or in figuring out what you can do with the amount of value you hold, the learning experiences, the skills you've gathered through time, your natural talents and inclinations, and what you can do with that to begin a new phase in your life. That it's more, aligned with this curiosity and this constant need of yours to be in a state of novelty. For some, it could also mean that you're considering going back to school or learning something, a new skill, a new hobby that you can turn later into something profitable. So all of this kind of energies is highly favorable for Aries. Now the challenge is the Six of Cups. Again, the past here has this dual energy, as in, I feel like for many of you it will be like a bittersweet experience to revisit the past people, past memories, past places, something about the past that is coming up. But at the same time, it will again also, for many of you, activate a powerful understanding of something that maybe you want to rescue from the past, but and then take it in a transformed state into something better than it was back then, when you had less experience, less maturity, less awareness, For many of you Aries that need to heal family issues, this is also a great time, because I feel like regardless of what was your history, or what was your experience with family or with important personal relationships in the past, you can powerfully change the narrative here. This is the biggest theme for mid-March, is to change the narrative at your favor, including family dynamics or situations. And if you have desired to reach out to heal a specific connection with someone that was important in your childhood or past, it is also possible. I also feel like for some of you, you could receive some sort of gift, some sort of amount of money, or something small, but still that it holds this very valuable importance to you, that will also make you feel more at peace, more cherished, more acknowledged by your peers. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.